Yay! Welcome to my video, guys. Today I'm drinking water. Like, I remember the last video that I did, and I think I was having cranberry juice, and everyone was like, is that wine? And I made it clear that, guys, I do not drink. But Guyashisa, like, today is very hot, guys. Like, it's literally very hot. I'm not even coping. But today I'll be drinking some water. Anyways, I drink a lot of water. Good for my skin and to keep myself hydrated. So yeah, welcome to my video, guys. So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome, darling. And if you are a new subscriber, I welcome you too. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do the right thing. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and you press that notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever your girl uploads videos. Okay, I'm a very fun person, I'm a very interesting person, and yeah, if you love what you see, make sure that you call others to join in, because this place, or this house rather, this YouTube channel is very fun and interesting. So you do not want to miss out on anything that I have to share. But hey, let's not waste any time. Let's get right into the video. So these are some of the random questions that I'll be doing. Okay, so the first question is, the first app I check when I wake up in the morning. The first app I check has to be Facebook. Yeah, every morning I log on to Facebook just to see what's going on. Okay, and whenever I have commitments, I get late, but not always. I'm always, what am I saying? Whenever I have to attend to something early in the morning, I'm sometimes a bit late because of logging on to Facebook every day in the morning. It's not a good habit, but I'll just try to stop looking at Facebook every morning. And then first broken bone. Okay, guys, I've never broken any of my bones. I've never, even when I was young. So yeah, I've never broken any bone. And then first foreign country you've ever visited. Hey guys. One day, guys, Guzulungane. And the first country that I want to visit has to be, what's this country? Italy. Yeah, I love Italy. I've researched a lot about it, and I often watch videos of different holiday destinations, and I have to say, I am in love with Italy. So yeah, it has to be the first country that I visit. Okay, and then first Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook post. I don't remember the first post I had on Instagram, or the first post I had on Facebook or on Twitter. I don't remember, guys. And then first makeup item. The first makeup item I owned has to be a black pencil. Yeah, that was my first makeup item that I had for the first time, because Miguel has always loved things, and I think I started using makeup at a very young age. So I'd always draw my eyebrows on and put on some bit of black there on my eyes, but it didn't turn out good, because each and every time my mom would be like, hey, ngathi uceda ukuza eJozi namhlanje ngathi ubuye emakhaya, the way your eyebrows are so black and funny. But yeah, first plane ride you've ever went on. Guys, I've never I've never, but I know I will. I know I will soon. Okay. And then first time I've ever got into trouble at home and school. I've always been a very good child. Did I ever get into trouble at school? No, 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 no. I've never got into trouble at school. I was always that good girl, that good learner, top achiever. You know, I never got into trouble at school. I think the only trouble has to be when we didn't. No, no, I'm not going to mention that. But I've never got into trouble, okay? At home has to be one day when my mom found me outside washing the pots with sand. Okay, sand. Guys, wangiyenzani umamam. And again, mina bengisabindugu. Like ngigwala guys, even now. Wangithembisa impama nje already sengiyakhala. So what had happened is there's this other friend of mine. She was like, you know what? If you wash pots with sand, like ngumhlabathi, the pots become cleaner than when you actually use a skirpot, yabo. And it was a very stupid thing. I don't know why I believed it. And my mom found me outside when it was my turn to wash dishes. I went with the pots outside and I literally took sand and put inside the pots and water and I started washing the pots. I know it's stupid, guys. I don't know what I was thinking and I got a good hiding for that. And then what's the other question? Let's see. What's happening now? Let's see. Okay, guys, I think something just went wrong here. I don't know what, but let me fix it. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. First time you were allowed to put makeup on. Your girl has always loved things, okay? I've always looked all zhuzhed up and amazing and amazed. What did I just say? I've always looked fantastic and amazing from a very young age. And the first time I was allowed to put makeup on was when I was 13, 14. Yeah, 13, 14. Because I've always been a curious little girl. So I would also wear my mother's wigs, my mother's high heels, because guys, yeah, my mom so dala vele. So I started wearing makeup at the age of 13, 14, I think. I know I was young, but yeah, I started then, okay? That's how much I like things. And then the first YouTuber I subscribed to has to be Mihla Mase. I absolutely love her. She's gorgeous. She's amazing. You know, she's just an amazing influencer, and the brand that she built is absolutely amazing. So I love her completely. That's the first YouTuber that I subscribed to. First time you went shopping on your own. Guys. First time I went shopping on my own, I was very young. 16, 17, 15. Yeah, somewhere there. And then first BF. First car. First celebrity crush. My first celebrity crush before Trevor Noah was Usher. I was absolutely obsessed with Usher. I bought pictures. I bought pictures. No, I bought this huge. Was it a painting? I don't know. I bought this huge. Yes, it was a picture. I bought this huge picture of Usher, and I had it in my room. I also cut out pictures of Usher in magazines, and I would paste inside my album. It was just an obsession, guys. An obsession. I don't know what was going on in my mind, but yeah, I eventually uncrushed, and now my crush is Trevor Noah. um um let's see. These are the first times. Ooh, I'm not gonna mention them. I'm just gonna skip them, okay? My first fear. My first fear. Hmm? My first fear. I have a lot of fears, so I can't really pinpoint one. So yeah, let's just skip that one. My first friend in college, I don't remember. My first internet activity, I don't remember. My first pets. Oh guys, my first pet was a cat. Her name was Kitten. I absolutely. My phone started acting up. I don't know why, but let's continue. And then, as I was saying, my first pet. My first pet was a cat. Okay, her name was Kitten. We had a very beautiful relationship until she found a boyfriend. Yeah, she found a boyfriend. She started having an attitude. The boyfriend would come and meow meow early hours in the morning on the window, and I would get very frustrated. Then she would come meowing in the room because she wanted to go and meet up with the boyfriend. So I was so frustrated. I eventually let her out every single day. And then she got pregnant. She got pregnant and she ran away. She ran away, guys. She ran away with the boyfriend. My heart was so broken. I wonder where she went, because she never came back. I was so dramatic, I know. And my first piercing, and when did I get it? My first piercing was on here on my ears. Yeah, that was my first piercing. I think I got it when I was in grade 7. Got it when I was in grade 7 and I was 13. And I was so happy, guys. And I remember after getting the piercing, I cut my hair for the first time and I looked cute. Okay. And then this one I will skip. My first swear word. I'm not a person who swears, okay? I'm not a person who swears. I don't swear. So I don't swear, guys. So let's skip that one. And then my first tattoo. I don't have a tattoo. My first thought today was my assignment. Guys, your school is a lot. School is a lot. So you always have assignments, tests, and just a whole lot of things that you have to do academically. So you literally think about academics. That's it. So immediately when I woke up this morning, my first thought was the assignment that I need to do after this. Oh goodness, but hey. And then my first time on a ship. I've never been on a ship. My first time on a train. Guys, train. My first time on a train was when I was in preschool. Hey guys, engayigibela itrain. Bashaya iphuma naye ngena naye ngimfishane ngingaka. Hey bangifaka emakhwapheni wabo umuntu ame training athi mina ngiyi. Guys. I hate itrain up to today. Yes, inkhulisile shem train. I don't wanna lie. Inkhulisile because ngihambe ngetrain nawusisi for a long time. I think until I was in grade 8. So from a very young age until I was in grade 8. So yeah, inkhulisile bakithi kodwa yona angikhumbuli angifisi traumatizing. Sometimes I would have nightmares every night because of the train. So no, I don't miss it. And then what's another question? My first toy, a doll. Yeah. My first YouTube video, guys, this year, it wasn't really my first YouTube video. I think my first YouTube video was about my years back. It was Darling. I don't know if you guys watched it, but for my 3 years nyana back, yeah, that was my first video. Yeah, mind you guys, upgraded. As you can see, I've upgraded, levels. There's levels to this thing. Okay. And I think in my older videos, I look a bit older than now. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. And then the first concert I ever attended, guys, I was 13, and I will never forget about it because I have a scar up to today here on my tummy. So what had happened was there was a concert at Jamestown Lake. But Mafigizolo, abo Ishmaeli, abo Tibulabot, Begulit, guys. But because I couldn't see, someone suggested to me that there's a tree there, go and climb a tree so that yabo uzobona kahle. Ngahamba guys, ngasigibela isihlahla. Ngingakafiki naku ngezwa ibranch ithi hliphi. From that slipping of the branch, guys, I fell from the tree, and then I scratched my tummy, and then I went boom, tumbling down. After that, the fun was over for me. That was my first concert, but it turned out bad after I fell from a tree. Hi guys, the first person I talked to today was my sister, in the morning. And then the first person that ever broke your heart, my heart, I don't remember. The first person you text when something exciting happens. It has to be my sister. Yeah, my sister and my other friend. His name is Principal. Yeah, guys, he's my principal. So whenever something exciting happens, I text my sisters. I text my principal. Yeah, so. Yeah. The first text I sent today, because my sister was the first person that I spoke to today, it was the first text that I sent to her. So yeah. And what did I say on the text? Oh no, she greeted me and asked me, it's still early, why am I not sleeping? And I said, nope, I'm awake now. The first thing I do every morning, as I said, I first start with Facebook to see what's going on in the world today. The first thing I do when I get home, guys, I'm literally like always tired. So the first thing I do when I get home, I just throw myself on the bed and I start reflecting like on the day. I would see what happened today and so forth. Yeah. And the first time you've ever got drunk, guys, I've never got drunk. I've never. My friends always say, I wonder how you look, how you'd look drunk. They'll never see that day because I'll never ever get drunk. I don't drink. And then the first wedding I attended has to be that of my friends. Yeah, they were getting married years back, so that was the first wedding I've ever attended. When did you go to your first party? My first party was when my cousin, I'm not a party person, I don't go to parties. Even when I was young, I didn't go to parties, but the first party that I went to was my cousin's 21st, guys. You know, that was like the first party that I went. Okay. Oh, guys, I'm a lot snake. And when did you have your first sleepover? Guys, my mom hated sleepovers. So I've never had a sleepover, and yeah, at a young age I've never had a like sleepover. So now, no, it was just a sleepover at my friend's place, a resi, when I'm scared to sleep alone, and then I go to her place. But she always had to beg me sometimes to sleep over because I don't like sleepovers, guys. I honestly don't. Yeah. First time I got into a fist fight, guys, there was this girl that, I'm joking. I'm joking, guys. I've never gotten into a fist fight. No, I've never. Ngathola impama, a random pama nje, when I was going to the tuck shop. This girl came, wangithi wahla, guys, kampama. And guess what your girl did? Instead of fighting back, I cried. Guys, mina ngigwala, and I don't like fights, I don't like conflicts. So I cried because I didn't understand why she was slapping me in the first place. And I went back home crying and told my mom that this girl came out of the blue and just pa, you know, wangishaya ngempama, like wangithi pa ngempama. My mom was furious, and she went to our neighbor's house because apparently the girl was visiting there, and the lady there was like, this girl is visiting, why is she going around slapping people? And she slapped one of the kindest girls, quiet girls, because guys, I was kind and quiet. So the lady was like fuming, why ishaya le ntombazana. So when I checked later, she thought there's someone who lived in our streets and he was friends with my brothers and us. So she thought that that person was my boyfriend and whatever. And it was just traumatic. And another time as well, I was in a taxi and this lady promised to slap me. You guys, ngahlala itaxini ngabheka le. I was going to Rosebank that day. I remember this lady, bengimnika imali ngibhadala, so ngithi sorry sis, and she doesn't want to take the money. I'm like, sorry sis, she doesn't want to take the money. So I give the guy next to me the money. I'm like, please pass it over to the other side because this lady doesn't want to take the money. Because of saying that, guys, wachika, zanananan, zanananan, wangibheka wathi ndiza kuqhwaba, yeva, ndiza kuqhwaba uphambane ngoku. Asho mina, guys. Did you not see me? I faced the other direction. I tried to be cool about it, but I wasn't. I was shivering. I was shivering. Then when she got off the taxi before me, I was like, my life almost got into trouble. Like, I almost got beat up for nothing. And I was like, no more. So, Mina, guys, whenever someone gets all heated up and whatever, I zip my mouth and I become quiet because I give my tata, guys. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah, I hope this was a fun and interesting video for you guys. Please don't make sure. What am I saying? Please do make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and call your friends to tell your neighbors that, hey, Lerato is on your screens and we have to tune in. So yeah, I'll see you on my next video, and I love you guys. Okay, peace.